Yo, what's good, vlog? We're back coming at y'all with another banger you already know. And I wanted to bring y'all a little bit of different scenery. I know y'all are getting tired of my room, so we're outside today. And I'm gonna be telling y'all a story of my first party that I went to. And we're gonna get straight into this video. It's gonna be a banger for y'all. And y'all stay tuned. Alright, so in the story, it was just like a regular day, like any other day like today. And this is how most of my stories start off, but it really was. And I was just chilling at Tristan's house, and we literally weren't doing nothing. I think we were with E, which is our friend Ethan. I'm just gonna call him E though. And so we're just chilling with E, and I think it's like starting to get later in the day. And E knew someone that like lived, or he didn't live there, but he was at his girlfriend's house that was like right by Tristan's. And so we go down there and like we literally just like walked because it was down the road. So we go down there to his house and we're literally just chilling with him for a little. And he was just like chilling with his girl. And so we ended up leaving her house and we went with him to go to like some other place. But we pulled up to his friend's crib and we were literally just chilling there for a little. And this is like the time that we started smoking. So pulled up, chilled, and started smoking. Like at this time, I didn't smoke too much like how I do now, but I was I was doing it, you know. And so this is like ninth grade ish, and so we didn't think that we were gonna go to any parties or nothing. And so we end up leaving the crib that we are smoking at with like all his friends. Like they're older too. They're like end of high school or like early college, one of the two. And so we're just chilling with them and smoke and chill, and then we just end up leaving. And right when we left, we went to a party, and we pull up to this party, and we thought it was gonna be lame as shit. So we like went in for like not even 10 seconds, and we left. And so we went to a different party, pulled up here, and it was already like dead. Like cops showed up, I guess, or something. I don't really remember, but we just went back to the other one that we were at. And E's friend that was driving us, I told he looks back and he tells all of us, he was like, who's trying to get Taco Bell? And my little fat ass back there was like and so me and him, we ended up going to Taco Bell, E and Tris. And there was one more person with us. I don't really remember who it was though. And so there was three people. It was me, or there's four people I meant, but there was three other people that were my friends, like E, Tristan, and there was someone else. But I can't really remember who it was, but it was all of us. And so it ended up just being me and E's friend that went to go get Taco Bell. And so I don't really know him that well, but like we were just vibing. If you know, you know. And so we pull up to Taco Bell and we're going through the line, and I pull out a 20, and he was like, "Oh, you have money?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Usually I pay for, like, usually I'm the one that pays." And I was like, "Nah, we're good." And then so we go through the line. I get like a crunch wrap, this like badass burrito that he got too, and he got like that burrito and like some other food. And so we're just sitting in the parking lot, just munching down on this food, and I'm just slurping down my slushy. And so we're just sitting there and like no talking, no nothing. It's just like straight silence, just me and him just chewing our food and chilling. And so after that, we are chilling for like not even 10 minutes after like I start eating my burrito after I ate my crunch wrap, and I finish it, and he looks at me, I look at him, and he was like, "You still hungry?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Let's get some dessert." And he starts talking about like these cinnamon balls, and I didn't know what that was at the time because like they were new. And so I thought he was just talking about the cinnamon twist. So I was like, "Just give me some cinnamon twist." And so we go through the line, and I was like, "I don't have any more money." And he's like, "No, you're good, I'll pay." And so he ended up paying for the dessert. And so we're back in the parking lot just chilling, like not even like 2 to 3 minutes, and we end up leaving. And we pull back up to the party, and E and Trish stayed there with our other friend. And so they're just chilling at the party, and me and him pull up, and like the entrance was right through like the side gate. So we walk through the side gate, and like all you see is like hella alcohol and people, just like a regular party. And so we just see all that, and I see Tristan just chilling like on this little bench swing, And so I go and sit next to him, and he starts trying to reach for my cinnamon twist and my slushie, and I was like, "What you doing? You should have came with us." And so I give him one anyway. And so me and him, we just like mess around a lot when we're together. And so me and him start swinging on this bench, like chair, like it's like a swing, but it's like exactly like this bench, but like a swing. And so we're just swinging on it, and like it starts to like lift off the ground, like back to forth, and as soon as we went forward, it lifted and it dropped. And like when it dropped, there was like a little table holding like this like little glass vase, and it completely just fell over and broke. And so I look at him and I look at everyone else, and like they're just kind of looking at us. And this guy starts walking towards us, and I'm like, "Fuck, Tristan, we're about to get kicked out." And so he walks up to us, and this is like the like nicest party that I ever been to. And he was just like, "Hey guys, can y'all just chill out? Like, this isn't really our stuff, so don't really break nothing." And like I was just like mind blown how nice he was being on like us breaking that. And so he was actually like super chill. And to be honest, like we didn't know what to do because I didn't drink like that, and I still don't. And Tristan didn't either. But like our older friends and like I bet they did a little. And so instantly it's just me and Tristan on the swing, just chilling, and we just go over to like all them, and they're just like handing out shots to people, and they go give me one, and I was like, he's like, "You gotta take it, or you gotta leave." I was like, "All right," and so we were in a circle. I just took that bitch backwards, and so uh, we literally were just there and just chilling at the party, and so I don't remember like exactly when we left, but like we started to leave, and right when we were leaving, like there was this guy that I guess he was just not having a good night. And so we're walking out through like the back gate, that little walkway through towards the back gate, and I see him just like on the ground, like laid out. He's just like, ugh, just like puking on himself, and he's just like laid down. And after I saw that, I was like, definitely not drinking ever. And so I saw him laying there, and I was just like, oh my god, like he like couldn't even like breathe, like the way he was throwing up and stuff. But so we leave, and we end up just getting dropped off back at Tristan's, and so we didn't know what to do at this point, and me and Tristan are still just geeked, if you know. And so they drop us off, and I think E ended up going back home. Like he took him home, and so this was E's brother's Fred, and but E would just chill with him sometimes, I guess. Like E's brother wasn't too much older than him, and so he ends up taking E home, and me and Tristan are just chilling at Tristan's crib, and we really didn't know what to do at this point. We just probably got high again and went to sleep. But this is a fun ass story time, just chilling outside, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll keep bringing y'all bangers and bangers, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all stay tuned, and deuces.